What's up, everybody, and welcome down to the Mac Cave for our weekly live stream. You found your way to Mac Cave Gaming and a night of Resident Evil. Tonight, we are playing an entry in the Resident Evil franchise that is a massive fan favorite, and for good reason. We're playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X on the Nintendo GameCube. That's one of my favorite ports of this game, and a little history of the game. It originally came out as an exclusive on the Sega Dreamcast, which was the reason why I bought a Sega Dreamcast back in the day, and I'll tell you, I don't regret it because I love that system and I love this game. But I'll tell you, the port on the Nintendo GameCube has always been one of my favorite versions of it. But if you take a look through the channel here, especially in our Resident Evil playlist, you're going to notice something. Code Veronica really isn't there, and there's a reason for that. I was never happy with what I had at the time for a way to capture from the Nintendo GameCube. The image was very dark, very soft, and for a game like this, I didn't want to present it in any way other than the best I possibly could. So, the reason I've finally decided to stream this game is because I have an adapter now that I absolutely love, and it is the GCHD Mark II by Eon. And this adapter plugs right into the back of your Nintendo GameCube. You plug an HDMI cable into that, and just send it on its way to either your monitor, your television, or in this case, to your capture device. And it cleans up the signal so nicely that the game just, it just pops. And Code Veronica is, in my opinion, one of the best looking Resident Evil games in the original set of games. It was what was that, the fourth entry, or did Survivor come out before that? I always mix up the order of which one came out first, Survivor or Code Veronica. I'm pretty sure Survivor came out first, and then Code Veronica came out. But everybody was wondering, why isn't it called Resident Evil 4? Well, we would find out years later why, and Capcom had a whole different set of plans of what they were going to do with the mainline story. So now this game is kind of considered a side story, but we are returning to a fan favorite character, Claire Redfield, the sister of Chris Redfield from the first Resident Evil, who also makes an appearance in this game. But we do get some new characters as well. So guys, I am really excited to play this one. Jeff put it perfect. Let's let the Ari-ness commence. I am psyched for this one. I have been dying to play this game with you guys for a long time. Don't let him fib to you. He's just scared to play it live. What if I suck? Oh my goodness, guys. We're going to have some fun with it. We are going to push through Disc 1. We're going to use some unlocks, so we're going to get some infinite ammo going and stuff like that so we can have some fun. We're going to play all of Disc 1 tonight. So we're literally going to get the first half of the story, which really comes to a good conclusion at the end of Disc 1. Very much like a movie where you get that decent ending and a solid cliffhanger. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Doc in the house, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you here. I am psyched for this one. This is going to be awesome. Savior, what's going on? Says I've been waiting on a pre-order line since midnight to watch tonight. This one's been a long time coming. I have held off on playing this game, and it pained me to do that because this is one of my favorite games in the Resident Evil franchise. So I am psyched to play it. We're going to be playing it on the Nintendo GameCube. I got my wired controller right to the console there, and we're going to have some fun with that. But before we start the game, I just want to take a sip of coffee. Mrs. Mackcave brought me a cup of coffee. She told me she was getting me a good cup of coffee. So let me just take a quick sip here. Thank you, Mrs. Mackcave. I appreciate it. Hey. Oh boy, I know. It's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's so cheesy. Let's get to the gaming. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Grab the controller. Make sure we got sound. We got sound. You guys hear the clicks. Alright, let me get my screen ready here so that I am all set to go so I can actually see the game and see what's going on here. Jeff says, as much as I love RE, I was completely blown away today by Silent Hill 1 Remake. Freaking amazing. Anyone else stoked? I am very stoked. And actually, it seems like the plan is all coming together, because so many people, myself included, were like losing their minds. Like, why did you do Silent Hill 2 first? It was just, it kind of threw me for a loop. Don't get me wrong, the Silent Hill 2 remake is phenomenal. But it's actually all going to work out, because 2 is separated from 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are connected. So now we're going to get a remake of 1 and then a remake of 3 to finish off that story. So it's all going to work out. It's all going to be solid. I can't wait. It's going to be very cool. Where's Barry? Barry does not make an appearance in this one here. Barry does come back, though, in some Resident Evil games, which we will be tackling as we lead up to February of 2026 for the release of RE9, Resident Evil Requiem. We're going to see Barry again in Resident Evil 1. We're going to see him in a certain ending of Resident Evil 3. And we're going to see him in Revelations 2, where you actually get to play as Barry, which is awesome. And if I can get my hands on it, if I can get my hands on a copy of Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy, Barry's in that game also. So we could see some really cool stuff here. But guys, as always, you are my eyes and ears. Let me know if we need to make any adjustments here. I'm going to fire up a new game. We're starting from the beginning. I am using some unlocks, so we are going to have some infinite ammo tonight, so we can have a lot of fun.
Resident Evil.
There we go. We got the sound going. Let me know, guys, if we need to turn it up or anything like that. And here we go, guys. Code Veronica. If you've never experienced this game before, let me know in chat. Here we go.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella.
Okay, seems like it's okay.
Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City
Give a
to
little
search
intro.
for her lost brother Chris.
Revelations is
Local
underrated.
police officer Leon S. Kennedy.
Doc, you never
managed
played
to
it? This is a
escape
good
from
one.
the city,
This is a good one.
but their ordeal was only a prelude.
I love the opening cinematic of this. And if you've seen the movies with Mila Jovovich, this opening is going to look familiar.
3 months later.
All right, here we go. 3 months later. Umbrella. I got a smudge on the lower corner of the screen.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield.
What's
We caught her
up, Blake?
trespassing in a
No
Paris
hit,
lab
100%.
facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Oh, we're going to have fun with it. I'm not going to spoil it. I love this opening cinematic. Seeing this the first time on the Dreamcast, I was like, oh man, this system's awesome. I actually haven't watched this opening cinematic in a long time. Spin it. I gotta bring the wheel back. I really do. Ted loves the wheel. Oh boy, how's she gonna get out of this? Ah. Love this. If I remember correctly, she learned that move from her brother. Collateral damage, who cares?
Don't move.
Alright, let's do this. Now, there's only so much the adapter can do with, like, the cinematic cutscenes, but the gameplay gets nice and clear. Even still, though, these cinematics, especially for the time, these look great. This was huge, jumping from the PS1 to a Dreamcast, and then, you know, now on the GameCube enhanced it even further. But I was blown away when I played this the first time. I couldn't believe it. Especially this close-up shot of her eyes. This was cool. It was definitely, like, you definitely saw the leap ahead from cinematics that we saw on the PS1 back in the day. Yeah, this one's got a good story. This one is definitely a fan favorite. The story gets a little weird. There's some funkiness that goes on in this story. We are also going to meet one of the whiniest characters in the entire franchise, and I can't wait to see what some of you guys think of him. Alright, let's get our lighter. Oh. I don't know if I have subtitles on for the game. Actually, I don't even remember if it does have subtitles. If it does, do you guys want me to turn that on?
Perfect. Go on.
Yep, it's that other jacket. Yep.
This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex.
He's hurting.
But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
Oh, we're gonna get off
And
this
what
island.
about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about you? Okay, no problem. Just in case I didn't do the whole setup right. Oh, I did it right. You see that jump to 99? We're gonna have infinite ammo, guys. We're gonna have plenty of ammo tonight. We're gonna have some fun. But we do want to grab this knife here. And we're just gonna use this document here. It's a thing to teach you how to play, but you use it to get it out of your inventory. Because, you know, you always want to manage your inventory in Resident Evil games. Now, you're going to notice something in this game, especially towards the beginning. Some of the door animations and going up the stairs are slowed down for dramatic effect. So, it gets a little funky sometimes. We can't skip them, but it is what it is. So let's start with just getting our initial save in place here. And then we'll just jump down to, I got so many save files. Let's go to number 11. This one goes to 11. Gun Bunny Mac. Yeah, we're going ham on this one. We're going nuts. But we don't have a gun yet, so we need that first. But it looks like everything's looking good. We got good sound here. We should be in good shape here tonight to get through disc 1. See, with the heartbeat. Oh, if we find... There's definitely a grenade launcher we're going to get along the way. In fact, a very specific ammo type that I want to get for it for a boss battle. Right, let's get ourselves through this. I'll be coming back for that. This is a cool sequence. Yeah. I think he's out in the sun too long. Oh, so creepy. So creepy. It looks like you on a Monday morning. Just walking. The zombies coming out of the graves. It's so awesome. Alright, let's see if we can run through them. This is a tight squeeze, so I'm probably gonna get hit. What's up, Darren? Good to see you, dude. Yeah. Oh, yep, yeah, he grabbed me. Knock him off here. That's fun. Alright, we'll use an herb early. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe get up and run. Come on, Claire, you've done this before. Alright, everybody, our next brand new character in the series. Here we go. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just see what you guys think of this character. Oh, Walking Dead was definitely inspired by this.
Wait. Don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Blake.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding.
Oh, sorry
but
about
I thought
that.
you were another one of those
Shut up.
Shoot him in the
Make
face.
one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve.
Got a
I was a
Cartman
prisoner
voice.
on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Steve,
Hey, wait up!
This character, I just can't.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
I know the footsteps are so loud in this game.
Screw you guys, I'm killing zombies.
Alright, but we got a gun. So, now we got a gun. Whoop, I got stuck on a piece of wood. Whoop. Let's get our initial stuff. There's going to be a cool set of handguns in here that that we definitely want. Yeah, I mean, the steps, you're right, Xavier. The steps are iconic. Now, some of these zombies are bullet sponges. Not all of them. Like, that first one went down pretty good. But we got infinite ammo, so we're going to just clear these guys out of our way. And we're going to grab this herb while we're in here. But we got some other stuff we want. And we actually don't need that ammo, so we'll be getting rid of that. But it's going to be a little bit before we get to an item box. And I do want the map. Not that I generally use it much, but every once in a while I have a brain fart and I take a look and see where the heck I'm at. But I don't think we're going to need the map at all tonight. Okay. We have to initiate grabbing this for this. But I want the dualies. Give me these. We're gonna have some fun with these for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. This is one of my favorite weapons in this game, but we are going to get some better stuff along the way, more powerful things for some more powerful enemies. The cool thing with these, though, is that when there's multiple enemies on screen, she'll aim at both. Like, if there's two guys, she'll aim at both. Use the banana peel. If they start throwing bananas in a Resident Evil game, maybe Mrs. McCabe would watch Resident Evil. Hey, who knows? She likes when I get hit by bananas. It's so yeah. Okay, you have fun with that under there. Oh, we got a mission to take on. Now this is one of the... We're coming up on a room that is one of the most annoying rooms in the whole game. Because it makes you drop items. But, we'll deal with it. Oh yeah, you guys are going down. You're not letting you kill me. Not tonight. We want to get through the story. Would you rather be stuck with Steve or take a bite from a zombie? Well, I mean, there is a cure for the T-virus, so
Please deposit any metallic
I think I'll take the bite.
items you have in the security box.
Alright, this is an annoying part because we gotta get rid of all of our metal objects. I guess we get to keep the herb because that's not metal. But it's Resident Evil, so there's puzzles, there's things we're gonna have to do and get through. Let's just prep this machine. And the cure is hard to get though, but how long can we stand Steve? Yeah, let's all take the bite. It's fine. We'll find the cure. It'll be all right. So, in case anyone missed it at the beginning of the game, Claire made her way here. She was looking for Chris. She was looking for Barry and Jill. They headed out to Europe and trying to take on Umbrella in their other facilities. And she got captured in an Umbrella facility, and they brought her here to this island, to Rockfort Island. And this is where she is stuck, where we meet a whole new section of Umbrella.
Redfield.
Ooh, Chris.
What are you doing?
I'm glad he's enjoying it. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings.
Yeah, he's back.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
I hate him so much.
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows
I
latitude
can't
and
say,
longitude
Ted.
of this place.
I can't say.
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Sounds
Yes,
like a
he can. I'm
Nickelodeon
sure of
character.
it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
We're gonna get him the number to the wambulance. We'll
What
ship him a
was
tiny
that all
violin.
about?
Check the drawers. Get our medallions. You don't know who's worse, Steve or the Ashfords? Yeah, guys, if you think, man, this is... It's actually pretty incredible that Code Veronica is such a fan favorite, considering some of the characters that are in this game. We have met Steve, but man, wait until you meet the Ashford family. It's something. It is something else. And regardless of our power-ups tonight, you should always take advantage of a typewriter in Resident Evil. I don't care how good you think you are at the game. We've all had those moments where we've just relied on our bravery on that, and we're just like, yeah, we're so good, and we're good, and then we're not thinking, and we completely mess up, and have to go back. So, take advantage of them. It's all good. No one will blame you. No one will ever blame you. Use them as a meat shield? If only. Okay, let's,
Please deposit any metallic items.
What do I have?
you
Oh, I'm holding an ink
in the
ribbon now.
security box.
Oh, wait. See, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking, everybody. See? I already almost messed up. Let's get this thing scanned. The whole point of this puzzle is to scan this metal medallion and then carve it out in a non-metal material so that we can get it out of this room and open a door. Let's go, Alan. You're the best. Footsteps galore. Oh, you know what? I meant to check just before. We were talking about having subtitles if it had it. I don't think this does have subtitles. Yeah, there's no subtitles in this. Give me my stuff back. Yeah, we're gonna 3D print it. Literally, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, give me my lighter. Oop. Give me my weapons. Give me the knife. Give me the ink ribbons, and give me that. We're gonna be putting stuff away, so it doesn't, it doesn't totally matter. But we'll take our stuff with us so we can put it in there. All right, Jeff. Good to see you, dude. The replay will always be here for you. Love the rain sounds in this too. The sound design, outside of the very loud footsteps, is pretty good in this game. I remember the first time that happened to me, I jumped out of my seat. Catch you later, Jeff. Goodness, alright, let me shift in the chair. Oh, I'm getting old. Get some stiff sitting in these chairs. I am dumb and I gotta go back. I forgot something. See? I wasn't thinking. See what happens? I got old man brain. Alright, let's go get it. I need a fire extinguisher so we can get that briefcase. With our fiery zombie friends. Oh, and a key. Man, wow, I guess it's been a while since I played this. I'm missing very important things. Hello, boyos. Boom. They're so explodey. He's still alive. I need this. Gotta keep a fire extinguisher handy. Why's my watch buzzing? It's so explodey. Okay, but that key is important too because it gives us a little bit of a shortcut for when we have to come back here. For any of you that are familiar with Resident Evil games and have watched them here, you know there is plenty of backtracking that has to happen in these games. So we're going to unlock that gate from the other side, and that way we don't have to run around this whole building when we come back. And we're going to... then we'll leave this area for a little while. Let the zombies burn. Yep. And discard the key because we don't need that. Alright, here we go. We gotta go get the material to 3D print that medallion so we can get out of the main gate. Wrong door. Ah! Oh! I didn't realize that guy was standing there. Get back to your graves. Naked zombies everywhere. I'm still alive. Melty face. Okay. Get out of here, pizza face. Alright. Fire extinguisher. I did get lucky right there. I hit the button at the door just in time. May I have? Thank you. Now this one I should not need a lockpick for, because I get the lockpick later. There it is. That's the material we need. The TG01. Okay. And that's how to use it. Okay, let's get going. You know, like most Resident Evil games, the beginning is a little stretched out. It's kind of things teaching you how to play as you go. But I'm just going to try to get through these sections as quick as we can. Keep the story moving. How's this looking on the stream there? Looking good? It looks like it's nice and clear. I'm really happy with this GameCube adapter. I love it so much. It's so good, and I just got their equivalent one for the original Xbox. And I already love it. Looks good there? Awesome. I'm so happy. This has been one that I've wanted to stream for a long time. Alright, we gotta put our stuff away again.
Any metallic items you have in the security box.
But we're gonna hang on to the herb because we're definitely gonna take a hit. Hey, let me in. And the ink ribbons, the fire extinguisher, and that gun. That material. Oh, and there's actually something else I forgot to grab. It's right over here. We want this later. This is the BOW gas rounds. That we want these later when we get the grenade launcher, and those are perfect for one of the boss battles that comes up. Yeah, I need the herb. Where did you find that emoji? Oh my god, that's fantastic. Duplication complete. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Oh, we got more bing bongs. I gotta put the grenades in here though, because they got metal.
In the security box.
Put them in the security box, but now we have zombies coming. Oh, not that. Hey, get over here. Put that in there. Okay, can we dodge? No, I didn't. Oh, get off of me. I know you have two friends. Ah! Stay healed. Oh my god! The infinite thing made the herb infinite. That's hilarious. I didn't know it would do that. What else did I have in here? The knife. They made it infinite herb. That's hilarious. There is a trick you can do outside of what I did here tonight. There's a weird glitch you could take advantage of with a mixed herb, and then it literally just becomes an infinite item that just never goes away. You just search for an herb and it was there? That's fantastic. You just beat Expedition 33? Does your Twitch keep replays, or did you post the replay on your YouTube channel? I gotta watch that. I've become like so invested in that game now, watching you play that. Infinite herb, dude, yeah. Oh. Oh no. Mrs. Maccave, I thought you were supposed to know everything about this game. I do know everything about this game. Come on now. We'll edit that part out. Don't tell me I don't know Resident Evil. Shots fired for sure. Did you see the coffee cup that she gave me? Alright, let's get out of this area for a little bit. We gotta get to an item box. It's still up ahead a little ways. We gotta go through a few more things. Actually, you know what? That's actually bad that herb is infinite. Can I make it go away? That's a problem. That takes up a spot. Item spots are very precious in these games. My precious inventory. Alright, no more herbs. We're not gonna fill up space with them right now. I'm gonna run whenever we need to. I'm pushing crates. Let's go. We're gonna go find some more zombie friends. And Alan on the money with the emojis tonight. Oh, I thought I would shoot his hat off. I usually do. Oh, maybe I need the regular handgun to do that. Alright, I need to make room before I do the other thing, so... Oh, there we go. There goes his hat. So So we're going to come back to that area shortly, but I got to get to an item box. And then we're going to make a bunch of room so we can grab a whole bunch of things. Oh, I hear doggies. Down, Cujo. Oh, third. There we go, censored behind the things there. It's a right-handed mug, and he's left-handed. I was hoping he picked it up with the right hand. I wouldn't know until somebody said it. I've been using my right hand. It's uncomfortable, but, you know, here it is. I got my crap bag. Yummy. Alright, right here. This is one of the main things we need to beat Disc 1. These medallions. There's 3 of them. And we just found the first one. Once we have all 3 medallions, that's when you know we're heading towards the end of Disc 1. So that's one of our main objects that we need. So we get to know where we need to go. The torture continues. Guys, you have no idea. Oh, the Ashfords. Okay. Inventory is full at the moment, so let's go upstairs. The other cool thing about this entry is that the camera does move with you a little bit. It's not all static cameras, which that was new at the time for Resident Evil, so it's great to have that. Alright, put away that. Let's put away the herb. Let's put away the knife. Let's put away the regular handgun. And we'll use an ink ribbon while we're here. And then, as always, this one goes to 11. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Make sure we have plenty of space in our inventory. Actually, no, I'll hang on to the medallion because I am going to put it where it needs to go. And then we'll just get it out of the inventory that way. But we do need a key card that's hiding under this table. Alright, and I do need to read the back of that card, because I never remember what the code is. Okay, NTC 0394. NTC 0394. I need that. NTC 0394. Let's go use that right away so I don't forget. Watch, I'm going to forget. Literally just have to go down the stairs and use it. That's how bad my memory is. Okay. What do you mean no use? Let me in. Thank you, Stanley. Appreciate it. See. I looked. 0394. I should have moved my fan over. It's hot down here. I'm sweating. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's get another item that's going to make for a cool weapon later on. Ooh, the creaky doors. This game was heavily inspired by Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. And you'll see why as the game progresses. But I love this whole game with the music and everything, the creaky doors, it has a classic horror film feel to it. And that's one of the reasons why I've always loved it. I think I need a lockpick for this. I do. So, I have enough room in my inventory. I can keep that with us, right? I probably should have put that away. Alright, it doesn't matter. Wait, what? what did I miss? Let's do this. No, that's too much. Let's go this way first. I'm just trying to make up my mind of which order I want to do this stuff in. The Twilight Zone doors, yeah. I just started rewatching the Twilight Zone. I have a gorgeous Blu-ray set of the whole original series. One of my favorite shows of all time. I love the Twilight Zone. It's so good. Every episode. I don't think there's a single episode of the Twilight Zone that I did not enjoy. Cage, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Playing a little Code Veronica X on the Nintendo GameCube. Okay, I want to get something in here first, I think. Have I seen the TV show Night Gallery? Night Gallery, that sounds familiar. Is that like a Twilight Zone-esque sort of thing? Okay, go down. We want to get the bolts here, because we are going to have a really fun crossbow weapon. I think I've seen that show. You know which one I love? What was the one Spielberg did? Is it Amazing Stories? I remember loving that when I was a kid. The one with, where, I think it was called Kick the Can, and, you were at, like, a senior citizen's home, and, I forget what created it, but, like, all of the elderly people started to become young again, or feel young again, and they go outside and play Kick the Can, and all kinds of stuff. Amazing Stories, yeah. It definitely had a great intro. That was a really good one. And then there was, what was the other big show that was like Twilight Zone? Yeah, they became kids, right? I haven't seen that in years. I wonder if my kids would enjoy that. I gotta look that up. Oop, no, I don't want to go into the sauna. Outer Limits. Thank you very much. Everybody's spot on with this stuff. You guys know exactly what I'm trying to think of. Outer Limits was good too. But Twilight Zone will always be the greatest of all time. Like, just always. Okay, just gonna grab a couple things here, and then we'll progress things further. Are you alive? Oh, not anymore. Let's get a map. Again, we may not use it at all, but I don't like to skip it. Oh, you're closer than I thought. Oh, you had a friend. Alright, this is why I grabbed the bolts. Because we're going to put explosive tips on them. And then we're going to get a crossbow to use them in. And then we're going to... the weapon is cool. It's very useful. No, I don't want to... I want to combine it. Boom. Explosive arrows, like Rambo. It's going to be like... We're going to be like Rambo 2. Is there something in this drawer? I need a lockpick for that. Okay. I love those explosive arrows in Rambo 2. That was one of my favorite things ever when I was a kid. Alright. I think we are good in here for now. Yeah, I wonder if I can find Amazing Stories on anything. I wonder if there's a Blu-ray set of that. We're in another time, we're in another zone right now. It just keeps going up and down with the prices. We're in a zone right now where Blu-rays and 4K editions are on crazy sales and reductions right now on Amazon. So if you're looking for anything hard copy, now's a good time. Start filling up your collection, guys. I just ordered a handful of movies just a little bit ago. One of them that I'm replacing the DVD, or at least upgrading the DVD version. I'm grabbed the Blu-ray of Fallen with Denzel Washington. I was just talking about that movie last night, and I realized I didn't have a Blu-ray copy of it. I have the DVD. One of my favorite movies of all time. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta get the upgrade for that. It might be on a streaming service? Yeah, that's a good point. It's probably on something. Did I miss the wheel? I missed the wheel. How did I miss the wheel? Oh, Cocoon, you can't find it anywhere. Yeah, that's in like some sort of copyrights limbo, and like it's just you can't get it. Complete series on DVD on Amazon? Awesome. I gotta look that up. Amazing Stories was one of my favorite things. Where did I miss the wheel? How did I miss that? Oh! I know where it is. I didn't go upstairs in the thing. Alright, I guess it's been a little while since I ran through this game. I'm not running through it as fast as I do like RE1 and RE2. RE2, I swear I could play it with my eyes closed. Should I do a blindfold challenge one day? I've seen people fake it. That's what I always see the videos about, people faking a blindfold challenge. Running through like crazy boss battles and things like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff. I'm like, there's no way you're really doing that. Beyond Belief. Oh, what was the, I always loved, not that it's really the same, but I always loved, Ripley's Believe It or Not, that series. I loved when, like, Jonathan Frakes hosted it, and, didn't Dean Cain host it at some point, too? I saw the teaser for Spaceballs 2. Yeah, that was awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. That was a great teaser. Okay, let's get our explosive crossbow. We don't need to read about it. Combine, and we're going to equip that, because now we've got an explosive crossbow. And we're going to make things go boom. Alright, we need to get a code to get in that door. Oh, yeah, that's right, the scientist. Oh, jump scares.
I can't get the door open!
Oh, squishy. Like a tomato. Yeah, one of the... For a while, it was Jonathan Frakes in Ripley's Believe It or Not, but I'm pretty sure... I could have sworn Dean Cain hosted it at one point for at least a short while. Because it wasn't always Jonathan Frakes. He was the best, though. So.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3.
Oh boy, level 3. We gotta get going.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Run, Claire, run. Little Indiana Jones moment right there.
That was close.
Okay, so now... Wait, I still don't have the wheel. I gotta look over here. I should have the wheel by now. How did I miss it? I gotta turn a wheel in a thing, just a valve, basically, and just, why do I not have it? It's not in here, is it? No, this was just for the weapons key. It's not in here. Oh, I know. Okay. Yep. I know. It's back in the mansion. Because it has you go further and then backtrack again. Well, let's go get that. Dean Cain hosted the reality television series Ripley's Believe It or Not on TBS. He also hosted the magic show Masters of Illusion. Is that the one where the masked magician was like revealing how people did the tricks? I remember those big events. What's his name? David Copperfield, when he like made the Statue of Liberty disappear and stuff like that. It was like a major live event on TV. I remember watching that with my parents. It's still on and Bruce Campbell's hosting it? Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's awesome. He's perfect for that. Oh man, that's a great choice. Speaking of Bruce Campbell, you know what I've never played? Any of the Evil Dead video games. I've never played a single one of them. I know there was one on the Dreamcast. There's a fairly current one. Boom. Explodey. I know you're here. We're gonna have fun with all the weapons. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know Bruce Campbell was on that. I can't wait to check that out now. I'm gonna find it. Alright, let's get some weirdness, everybody. Here we go. Get ready to feel awkward. If anybody saw the movie Welcome to Raccoon City, this will look familiar. You know, just a couple of weird blonde kids torturing a bug. Yeah, I've seen him on so many interviews. He seems awesome. Yeah, that wasn't awkward at all. Everything's fine. I mean, you know, in movies and stuff, when you see creepy blonde kids with bright eyes, nothing ever goes wrong, right? Right? Here's the wheel. Alright, and then we do need to trigger a trap for the next sequence to happen. Wow. Children of the Corn. Did they ever remake that? They did remake. I know there was one of the Children of the Corn movies had Christopher Reeve in it. But did they remake it? Let's see if this worked. Yep, it worked.
Help me!
Oh god, do we have
Steve?
to? Steve? Oh, actually, I still don't have room. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna get this yet. I'm like thinking too far ahead. I'm skipping steps in my mind. This is what happened when you take those guns. The room closes up and it starts heating up. Alright. Code is C. You gotta choose the two guns. And E. Oh, we had to save them.
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you.
Random audio
Looks
cuts?
cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
The stream froze? Oh! I wonder if that has anything to do with the whole Google
you
thing that
around,
happened,
Claire.
and maybe it's impacting, impacting YouTube.
Hey, wait, Steve!
Google had a whole mess of an issue today. It even impacted my work today. I didn't notice anything on my end. Yeah, let me know if anything else happens with it. keep that more in view so I can see what's going on. We're good now, right? Oh, Steve being a pain in the butt. Alright, we're gonna go make some room. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Another new character, everybody.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base!
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me!
You can't understand me?
I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you! The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc. Now
What's
tell
going
me,
on?
why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked.
I have the stream
You
playing
must
on my
have
phone,
informed your people of its location.
and I just listened to it. Everything seems
I
fine.
don't follow you. I really
Let me
don't
check
know
it again.
anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies.
Try
and
refreshing
monsters.
if you're on a browser, refresh the page,
Tell me,
and if you're on the phone,
do you
exit the
work
stream and go
for?
back in.
Who sent you?
Seems to be fine here. Audio's good?
Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway.
Just a
I'll
rat
be
in
sure
a
to keep
cage.
you entertained before I dispose of
It
you.
cleared up when you came back in. Google's a mess today, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's having an impact on YouTube. Alright, the Ashfords. Another whiny group that we gotta deal with. We are gonna make a little bit of room by getting rid of the wheel. You know what, let's just go up to the item box real quick while we're here. Manage our inventory real quick, and then we'll move on to the next section. It did it do something weird? Because I didn't see any issues here on this end. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. I think something's happening outside of my control. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these for now, because we have the explosive crossbow, and keep a whole bunch of room in our inventory. Amazon's web service cloud messed up today also? Are they linked with Google? Because it was like a Google Cloud something or other that messed up, and there's stuff at my work that's linked through it, that how I get certain data sheets, and with it down, our productivity went like, it just fell to the bottom. It was ridiculous. It was a rough day today at work. It was no good. I have no idea what caused it either. I haven't looked up anything about it, so I don't know what actually caused the whole problem. Alright, let's head down into this, like, lower area through a submarine. It's Skynet? Most likely Skynet. Like, no joke. We are at that point, everybody. This is... that we're... You know, like, you guys know the movie Idiocracy? How that went from being a comedy to now practically being a documentary? Well, guess what? Now the Terminator is becoming a documentary. We're like there. But yet businesses keep moving everything to the cloud. Yeah, everything's digital, everything's cloud, everything's streaming. You know, God forbid you have an actual hard drive with anything on it. Or a physical disc. Or anything. Jeez, go back to cartridges. It just worked. Yeah. Because when everything shuts down and nobody can do anything, there's only going to be a select few from certain generations that are going to be able to get by. And it's not going to be the younger generation. Yes, Idiocracy terrifyingly became a documentary. I am so old. You know that. But it's a good thing, because when everything shuts down, I know how to live in that other world. So much gray. Ah, bats! Stupid bats! Oh, I should have kept the other weapon. Alright, hold on, let me just put this thing here. Leave me alone, bats. Okay, we gotta get like Bruce Wayne to call these things away. You'll own nothing and be happy about it. That's the world we live in now. Here's a code to give you access to the thing you just spent $100 on. Ah. Physical media, people. Physical media. That's what I was talking about, the Blu-ray sales on Amazon right now. I always keep an eye on it, and I watch all the prices drop, and then I'm like, okay, let me grab 4 or 5 movies and just start building. The area we're running through right now is actually the end part of Disc 1. We just need all those medallions to get where we need to go. Alright, let's go use a giant claw machine. If there's ever an incredibly useless talent that I have, it's claw machines, everybody. Mrs. McCabe can vouch for me on that. Claw machines at carnivals and arcades and stuff, I'm definitely getting a prize. Matt Cam, what's going on, dude? Yes, the missus made a profile, I can't believe it. And she primarily uses it to mess with me. That was its whole purpose, everyone. Nope, I don't need this yet. Okay, let's head back out of here. They said there was an AI model that started rewriting its own code. My wife showed me the article about that and an interview. Yeah, there was an AI system that just like was like, nope, you're not gonna turn me off. Like, just kept trying to override everything. That's how Skynet happened, guys. That's literally what happened. It became self-aware. It protected itself, and it said, "Oh, humans bad. Blow them all up." We do have a giant Cleveland down here. Whoa, whoa, one at a time. Oh, not dead. Stupid zombie on my floor. Okay. All for a key card. Yeah, Cleveland's sitting at the bar right now. The kids beat him up all the time. He's one of their wrestling buddies, basically, at this point. Good to see all you guys here. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that like button, please. It is one of the best ways to help support the channel. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. It's free. It's all free. I think just a little while ago we hit 24,700 subscribers. I think we hit that point. We're almost we're getting there. We're almost to 25K. We're getting real close. Matt Kim, this is the GameCube edition. We're playing on the Nintendo GameCube. I got my orange controller. I like this one. I got orange, I got purple, and I got a gray one. Hey, get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something in that submarine that I need? Hold on, I'm going back down here real quick. I feel like there's something in here that I need. Over here. Yes, the side pack. Yeah, I don't want to... This is 2 extra item slots. Yeah, let's not forget that. You can easily miss that because of the camera and everything and not seeing it. So, yeah. Anyone playing Code Veronica, remember to get that side pack. It is a lifesaver. Oh, here we go. Moving right along. Now we got the silver key card, so we're going to go back to that other building where we got the explosive rounds. Oh, come on. Got a little funky right there. I'm so happy with how this game looks. So happy with it. You know what other game looks great with this adapter? Is Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. Oh, man. It is still, to this day, hands down, one of the best looking Star Wars games ever made. And then when you play it through this adapter, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, boss battle. It's Tremors. I showed the movie Tremors to my son not that long ago. He liked it, but he was also like, Jesus, this is so cheesy. Oh no, don't eat me. Oh no. I missed. Oh, he knocked me over. Now I'm not going to get the shot. Oh, got one. Got 2 of them. Stupid worm in my yard. Where are you? There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need you right now. We'll come back later. And we'll deal with you then. I'm going to use this keycard. That's what I'm doing. I should have kept one of the handguns with me, though, for, like, enemies like the bats. They're easier to hit with that. Yeah, I have this, so I've got the Eon GCHD Mark II connected to the GameCube, and then that's running through an M Classic and then into my capture card. Oh, I gotta use the other one. Alright, here we go. Moving right along, everybody. We're gonna do this tonight. We're gonna finish disc 1. Oh, he's back. Oh. We could die right here. I gotta be quick. Run! Run! Okay. If you're not fast enough right there, he will land a headshot, and it's an instant death. Alfred Ashford. The Ashfords, man. Wait until you guys... Man, so many of you don't know. You don't know. But wait until you know. And then you're going to be like, man, I didn't want to know that. I'm telling you, there's so much weird stuff in this game that it still blows my mind that it is such a fan favorite. Oh, here we go. This we need for our friend from the very beginning of the game that let us go. We'll give him that hemostatic medicine, and then we'll get our lockpick from him. While I'm here at an item box, let me grab the handgun. Not the dualies. We'll grab the single to keep... Actually, no, let's grab the dualies because now we have the extra 2 spots. So let's have those for enemies like the bats. Let's grab some medkits. And for anybody just joining and you're noticing the numbers landing at 99, it's because we're using infinite ammo tonight, so we can push through the story. This is a game that, you know, it's, when you've beaten the game so many times, and you just want to just have some fun with it, use some adjustments. You know what I'm using? Is the, I didn't show this at the beginning. The action replay for the GameCube. Awesome. By the way, these are freaking expensive now. Holy crap. I've had this for years, so it wasn't expensive when I got it. But those things are insanely expensive when you try to go get a new one. I guess they're kind of rare. I don't know. But I'm talking like minimum $100 and then probably more. Yo, Doc is at 45 right now? Guys, we need 5 more subs.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
I bet you do. God, that laugh. What when they were casting this game, it was like, what were they thinking? But yeah, guys, if you have not checked out Dr. Angel DBT here on YouTube, she is 5 subs away right now from reaching 50, which is the minimum to be able to live stream on the platform. So let's get her there, guys. Let's get her. 46, let's go. Let's go. And then she's live streaming mainly over on Twitch, and her Twitch channel is doing really well over there right now. You need to use that raised eyebrow for a thumbnail. I can do that. This way. Not this way. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do the silly things. I just need to pick these up right here. Okay, we're not going to keep those. If they put this on the Switch, I would love to play it. Did they? No, they didn't put Code Veronica on the Switch, did they? I hope they do. I would love to play this in handheld. Look at these guys. The explosive arrows work really good on these guys. Yeah, just stretch your arm away from me. If he grabs my head, he can crush my skull. So we want to avoid getting hit by these things. That one arm that they have, it's like a big claw, and he'll just crush you. Let's go. Let's get her there. She deserves it. She's kicking butt right now on Twitch. She's looking to expand over to YouTube. And it's awesome. Her streams are so much fun. I gotta admit, this is a cool moment for Steve. He's got a little nubbin.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Such a 90s action moment.
Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
And then he ruined it by speaking.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
What it's
Machine
about,
guns.
man. That's what it's all about, dude.
You
I
know
love
the
it.
deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Yeah, give me the Lugers.
Okay, okay.
We're not going to keep those either. They're a puzzle
This thing
piece.
is too cool. Yes.
Oh, the
Now, this is
Revelations
my kind
games?
of
Yeah, Matt, they're good.
All right.
Revelations and Revelations 2. Solid
This thing's
entries.
empty. You cheated me.
And the man
Up
with the
there.
golden gun.
Plenty of ammo. Just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right. Ow! My back. You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
If it makes anyone feel better, in the game Darkside Chronicles, which is like an on-rail shooter version of Resident Evil on the Wii, they have Code Veronica in that. And they recast Steve. And he sounds so much better.
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
You know, Cage, when it comes to making a channel, the key thing is having fun. If you're having fun, the audience will have fun.
Let's do it!
And
wait here, Claire.
It's about doing the things you enjoy, right? And then you're gonna find the audience
test out my new toy.
That's gonna like the same things you do. And it is nerve-wracking. Don't get me wrong. The whole thing is nerve-wracking. But when you find that thing that you love to do and you want to share the experience with people, it's a blast. It's awesome. There's the grenade launcher right over there. We're just gonna clear these guys out of the way here. It would be cool if we see other Outbreak characters in 9. I wouldn't be surprised, especially since they referenced Alyssa Ashcroft. We got the Ashfords, we got Ashcroft. Getting the names confused. But we might. There were definitely surviving characters from Outbreak. But I'm still, you know, I posted the video today. Hold on one second, we just gotta get through this sequence.
Hey, Claire! I managed to clear a path for you. It should be safe now. Well, what do you think of my work? You see?
I see
this
what
thing
you
is
did
a
there.
lot more reliable than any person.
Than people?
We'll learn a little bit about Steve.
Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
Steve, you should never waste ammo like that in a survival horror. Even when we have infinite.
Never mind. Let's get going.
Oh boy. Yeah, I posted, I clipped the section where we talked about Resident Evil 9 from last night and made that its own video. Definitely worth checking out. I share all my thoughts about what I think is going to happen in Requiem and what I think is actually going on with the character that they say is Grace Ashcroft, Alyssa Ashcroft's daughter. And Alyssa's from Outbreak. But I don't think she's Grace. I think she is Rose. I think that's Rose Winters. I feel like we're going to get a twist in the new game. But I can't wait. It comes out in February. I can't wait. There's going to be so much Resident Evil going on around here, guys. Alright, guys. Let's get some backstory for Steve. Here we go.
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
Notice.
No.
Oh, you could totally do Star Fox runs, dude. That would be awesome.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't!
Oh man, he's wearing that same collar.
Steve!
He's a big one.
No! Ah!
Messed up. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong.
Steve.
But if I'm not, that could be awesome. That was Steve's dad.
Father. Father. Father.
I mean, Steve, he was technically already dead. I mean, it still sucks. Very awful.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information. Intending to sell it off to the highest bidder.
That zombie was Steve's father.
Caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
And his dad worked for Umbrella and stole information
Steve.
and got caught.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
I'm not sure how long he's been a prisoner here, but him, his father, and his mother were prisoners here. Umbrella killed his mother, and then obviously his father got attacked by a creature. It may just provide more questions. You're not wrong. RE9 could you imagine what kind of cliffhanger that could leave off on? I mean, it's gonna be nuts. What items do I have here? I've got the guns. I gotta bring that over to the mansion. I gotta bring the medicine over to our friend back at the main prison camp. So let's go do that. Yes, I mean, they're gonna answer something, but they have to definitely bring in a little more mystery as well. Hey, get off me, pup. But yeah, there's so much potential with it, and we know practically nothing still. Everything that we saw in that trailer was like just scratching the surface. We really still know close to nothing, which is a good thing. I don't want them to reveal too much. I want to sit down and play that game and be totally surprised by what's happening. We're going to backtrack to the beginning of the game here real quick, guys. We're going to give that guy some medicine. But, yeah, I'm so excited for RE9. We've been waiting a really long time for that. I mean, we're close, you know, it's in February and we're already midway through June right now, so it's not too far away. We're getting closer. But you know what? This gives us a whole bunch of time to run through a bunch of Resident Evil games here on the channel. Yeah, it just needs to be a kick-ass game, you're right. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to explore the remains of Raccoon City. That's gonna be so much fun. I hope they let us go through the RPD. I want to explore there. I want to get into the underground areas and see what's remaining down there. There's gotta be creatures remaining down there. Okay, buddy, we got medicine for you. Yeah, and Outbreak remakes would be super cool. Have the online feature and get a true voice chat going in it. That would be awesome. I think it would play well. It just has to be handled right, you know? Don't turn it into trying to be Call of Duty like that Umbrella Corps game.
What are you doing here?
And Dino Crisis, yes. So what we're doing right here is actually optional.
How kind of you. Thanks.
You don't have to do this, but if you don't, you won't get the lockpick that he's giving you. And this also impacts the second half of the story on disc 2.
Go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks.
That's important to know.
Here, let me give you this.
She's giving him the lighter
you might need it later on.
Chris gave her.
Now go. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, just hunting zombies throughout the city? That'd be awesome. I think it unequipped my weapon. It did. Wait, not that. Give me this. Alright, we're gonna go use the Lugers to open up a doorway and get into the next section of the game, which is one of my favorite areas in the game because of how creepy it is. And I mentioned earlier there's a lot of inspiration from the movie Psycho, and you're about to see why when we get to the new area. I love to see how the camera moves with you in this one. That was a huge upgrade coming off of RE1, 2, and 3. So this was big. This is, you know, the camera moved like this with Silent Hill. When Silent Hill came out in '99, the camera moved with the character. And that's something that kind of remained with that series also. So it was super cool to see Resident Evil adopt that and add it into this game. Oh, stretchy guys. Oh no. Turn. Ah. Don't grab my head, don't grab my head. Have an open world Raccoon City like The Division. Yeah, make it play like The Division? That would be awesome. I would play that. Squad up with people, solve puzzles, go through the whole city. That'd be awesome. I mean, you sort of got that with Operation Raccoon City. You know, that game is a ton of fun. A very underrated Resident Evil game. I know, Matt, you were playing that just recently. Super underrated Resident Evil game. Mostly because it's very action-heavy, because you're playing as Umbrella Special Forces, and a lot of people didn't like that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. It was cool. It's not canon because of things they kind of alter in it, but still a super fun game. So I do want to... No, I want to keep everything I have. We're fine. Let's put the Lugers in here. Oops, no. Use. Cyberpunk is a great example of that. I heard that Cyberpunk, what is that, Cyberpunk 37 or whatever that is, that just got ported to the Switch 2. I heard it's good. I've never played it. I've considered getting it. Now that I know it was fixed, they patched it and fixed all the problems with it, from what I understand. And I know Keanu Reeves is in it, so I thought that's pretty cool. But I don't know, maybe when it goes on sale, because it's still an expensive title to get. Maybe I'll get it on the Switch 2 just for the sake of seeing it play on that. Yeah, Matt, Operation Raccoon City is super fun. I love that game. I have it on the PS3 and I have it on PC. Alright, let's go to the next area. You got it at release but never got back to it? Waiting for it to be $10? Yeah. Okay, we got a puzzle right here. I'm pretty sure I remember the code. It should be the birth date, the birth year of those twins that we saw, which I believe it was 1971. We'll get a little more of that video clip. Look at these kids. Total children of the corn. What's up with you guys? I mean, we'll find out what's up with them, but... Nah. No, thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's weird. So then you need to know the code to open up this. And if I remember correctly, it is their birth year, which is 1971, I believe. Let's see if I'm right. It's been a while. Whoa, not 80. Backspace. 71. Bingo! I was back and forth in my mind. Is it 71 or 79? I couldn't remember. Definitely in the 70s. Oh, holy crap, I forgot about that. I don't know why I forgot about it. I just jumped. I can't believe it. It got me. For all these years, that still got me. Alright, one of my favorite moments right here. Now you can go to bed because I got a jump scare? Oh, great. That's this game's version of me getting hit by bananas, I guess. Alright, well, good night. I'll make sure you're tucked in all nice when I get up there. Stupid stretchy guys in my yard. Yup, that's it. Alright. Good night. Oh, we got the heartbeat at the door. Oh, I need the handguns. There's bats in here. They are very hard to hit with the arrows. Where'd you go? There we go. Wrong way. Come back. Come back. Actually, this might just be ammo. Is this just ammo? No, it's ink ribbons. I don't need any more of those. There is, I think it's a different room. There is a file that I'll pick up and read it. It's from that character Hunk, who's one of the Umbrella mercenaries, and you see him in the cutscenes in RE2, and then he gets this whole side thing going on as the last survivor, and he's part of that group that goes in to get the G virus from William Birkin, and he's a fan favorite character. But there is a file from him to the Ashfords here. Alright, let's get some more weirdness. Here we go.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
Let's go! Let's go! I don't know if she's still here right now, but congrats. Let's go.
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining
That's
things.
awesome. It's one of the best milestones.
Let us go, brother.
Thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate that. That is awesome. Doc, are you still here? Xavier, you still here? Check your YouTube page. Alright, what do we got here? We got that tune playing again. Reaching milestones on YouTube is so much fun. I love it. It's so great. Okay, where's that silver key? Over here? Alright. Whoa! Wow, that was crazy. I can't get in here yet. I'm pretty sure that's locked. Yeah, that's sealed up there. And then I'll check the other room in here before we go. It may just be ammo, but I just want to make sure we're not missing an important item while we're here. But we are making progress now. We're getting more information about the Ashford family. We're just hearing from Alexia and Alfred talking and being upset about everything going on here on the island. This was... what is this, just a letter from them? Message card. My dear brother, I firmly believe that the glory of the Ashford family will be revived through your courage and strength as an honored soldier. Yours faithfully, Alexia Ashford. Alright. Well, we'll be coming back to these rooms a little later on. But for now, we gotta continue our mission of finding those other 2 medallions. So that we can start working on our escape from this island. I didn't point it out before when we were there, but when I put that first medallion in, it was near a bridge that's blocking a plane from getting out. And that plane is what we want to be able to get up in the air. But we got a whole bunch of creepy stuff to do before we get to that. But we're moving along. Disc 1 is definitely the easier half of this game. When you get to Disc 2, things really ramp up in this game as far as difficulty. There's a lot more puzzles, and the enemy difficulty increases quite a bit. Second half of Code Veronica is no joke. That's a cool shot. I like it, moving head on like that. Man, I'm so excited for Doc. That's awesome. 50 subs. And she's going to keep growing. She's going to hit that stride. Her streams are so entertaining. She's got a great personality. She's hilarious. And the game she plays is rocking at them. I loved watching her play Expedition 33. I got to watch her replay of the finale of that game. I got to see how it ends. Alright, we're good here. Let's go open the silver door. That's right down here. I think there's 2 silver doors. One over here. But I don't think we could do anything in this room yet. But we'll just use the key so eventually we get rid of it. Ammo right there. More explosive rounds right there. We don't need that. And we need a piece for this piano. So this whole room is basically just a puzzle that we want to open up a hidden door on this slot machine right here. So we'll be back to this, but we use the silver key, which is good, so that we can get rid of it after we use it on the next door. Let's go do that. What do you guys think of this entry so far? Code Veronica for Resident Evil. What do you guys think of this so far? Especially those of you that have not seen or played this game before. You know, you guys have seen RE1, 2, and 3 around here. You've seen 7 and 8. This one's definitely an interesting entry in the franchise. Whoa! Is this the room with the letter from Hunk? I think this is it. Hunk's report. Alright, so remember, he was a mercenary hired by Umbrella. So attention Mr. Alfred Ashford, head of the facility. Today at 1632, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella transport base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during transport and all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green in accordance with standard procedures. It is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why were we ordered to transport a frozen capsule this time? I understand that this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of the contents, our safety could be the risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. You bet they are. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned to similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days that I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. We will gear up for the next mission today at 2300 hours. So that's 11 o'clock. Umbrella Special Forces Unit, Hunk. So he gets tasked with a whole bunch of missions for Umbrella. And at this point, he didn't know what he was transporting. And we get to find out what he transported to this island later on. Oh, Itchy Chasty, yes! Yeah, I do want to cover Zero, because it has some great moments in that game, RE0, so we're definitely going to play it as part of the lead-up. That thing's still twitching. And that's another entry that a lot of players did skip, or, in other cases, only played through it like once. I will admit, RE0 is one of the entries in Resident Evil that I don't play all that often. So when we get to it, I'm not gonna remember everything right off the top of my head. It's gonna be a little tricky going through that one, which, in all honesty, could make for a fun experience. Alright, so I've got that shield now. So we're gonna go put that up over where Alfred tried to shoot us with the sniper rifle the second time. I guess you enjoy the least liked RE games? I'm with you, man. Like, it's just... There's some really good ones. We want to go out to... Back out this way, right? Oh, is this... Oh, no, it's when we come... Oh, man. Okay. Right here, in this spot right here, something really special is going to happen in a little bit. I thought it was going to happen right there, but it's going to happen when we come back here. Oh, I can't wait for that moment. This is a moment that's coming up that, when this originally came out on the Dreamcast, it was just called Code Veronica. When it then went to the other systems, the game was expanded, and they added to the title, calling it Code Veronica X. And it added additional scenes that include an amazing character, and I can't wait for you guys to see who it is. Alright, we went through this way, right? Is it boobs? No, it's not boobs. Although, you know, the Resident Evil series is no stranger to having characters with some assets. But no, it's not. But you're gonna like who it is. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Remember those commercials? Where did we? No, not through here. Where was that other door? Over here. I should be able to get through to it from here. Oh, hello. And I do need to find another key card as well, so that I can get into another... Oh, you know what? I didn't go in this room yet. This is, remember the room we went in where the scientist got his head smashed against the window? That we need to solve this puzzle to do that. So you get this picture of this room, and we're missing the red painting. And, oh, we got the second shield. So that's good. Black Dragon. We covered that before. Okay. Should we save? Yeah, let's save. Just in case I do something stupid. There's always a high chance of me doing something stupid, so let's prevent it as much as we can. Alright. I have 2 memory cards, all with a bunch of Code Veronica save files on it. Okay, what floor are we on? We're on the first floor, I think. We gotta go down to the basement, right? We're on the first floor. I'm pretty sure I need the basement first. Or maybe I need the second floor to get the key card. I don't remember. We're about to find out. Lots of backtracking in these games. so I need to find the blue key card to open this shortcut path. And then up here... I think I needed to go to the second floor. Let me just verify. Is this the grenade launcher? Yeah, okay, I needed to go to the second floor first. Unless the card is in here, but I don't think it is. I don't think there's anything I can do in this room yet. Oh, hey, buddy. Down. This stuff is not for Claire. Someone else needs the things in this room. And I'm not gonna say who. But if you know, you know. Alright, we gotta go get the blue key card. Where am I going? I gotta catch up on chat, too. I'm neglecting you guys too much. I've played this many times and knows it forward and backwards, yet still has to wear his brown pants. It's funny how, you know, when you step away from a game for a while and come back and you think you're ready for everything, and then it surprises you. I'm actually really looking forward to replaying Resident Evil 7 here on the channel. I love that game. Okay, second floor. I guess the blue keycard's not here. Yeah, I gotta get... Alright. I need to go around a different way. Ah, you know what? I had every opportunity to go the way I needed to. But I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll take this way because it's shorter. And now I just made it take longer because I should have just gone the right way. I tried to take a shortcut, but that shortcut is not open yet. So let's go back around. We'll take the long way that I made longer. So many doors. And the crazy thing, too, about these games is that, you know, the first time you play it, obviously you have no idea what to do. And you're just learning it as you go. So just imagine how much you backtrack just trying to figure all this stuff out the first time. The first playthrough of every Resident Evil game is the longest playthrough. I can't open this... yet. I need to end the alarm going on. But this one I can open. This right over here. This is where... Oh, dog! My butt! Hey! Yeah, these arrows are not great for everything. This is where we're going to get the blue key card. I could have just ran right over here, and I was trying to be fancy about it, and I messed up. Okay. Now, what I was trying to do was just pop out right through here from down in that basement area. But the gate was closed because I didn't have this card yet. We are pretty close to the second medallion, I think. I think we're moving right along towards it. There we go. We're going to get the grenade launcher. We're going to need this later for a boss battle with that ammo that we picked up earlier that is sitting in that room where it made us get rid of all the metal objects. But we're going to be cutting through a different way to get that back. Oh! Stupid stretchy guys. Whoa. Alright, this is not powered up yet. This is all broken, so I can't do anything there. And I think this is something later also. Yep, I can't do this yet because the alarm is going. That room got... This is the other side of that room where the scientist got destroyed. So we got to cut around the other way. Now it's in my head. What did we... Empire. Oh, that was for the commercial. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's, I don't need here, do I? I think I just want to... Yeah, I just want to go up to the second floor. Okay. Let's go back to the elevator. Because we have one more blue keycard spot. I don't know. Is Empire still a thing? I honestly can't remember the last time I saw one of those commercials. But that said, the stuff I watch rarely has commercials. So, I don't see a lot. I don't know about you guys, but the GameCube controller is one of my favorite controllers ever. It's just it's so comfortable. I don't know what it is about it. The grip and everything on it. I love this controller. Speaking of the GameCube controllers, everybody. So Nintendo Switch, for the Switch 2, they put out a new wireless GameCube controller for it because they had the GameCube games. But there was a previously released one that took batteries, and I have that. And guess what? It works. It works perfectly fine. The only thing it's missing is the chat button that are on the new Switch 2 controllers. So if you already have the Switch, if you already have the GameCube controller for the Switch, you're already prepped for the Switch 2. It will work. And it works great, actually. Okay, here's the second medallion. Let's change this. Okay, this is the room where the scientist got killed, and we need the number that's on this painting so we can get in the room. And it is 1126. 1126. 1126. That's the code we need. And look at that. Perfect timing. The alarm suddenly goes off so that we can get in there. Oh, hello. Hey, Amy. Thank you, Ted. Appreciate it. What do we got here? The Albinoid. A creature which is created by injecting the T-virus into the genes of a salamander. Its characteristics? Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10 plus hours. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. That's some good stuff to know. Let's unlock this door. We can go this way. You have structured settlement and I need cash now. I want to go to... Where do I want to go? I want to get to that room so we can cut around this way. $11.26. $11.26. this up. I think that's done with the silver card. Nope, still have it. I don't know why we would need that again. Okay, here we go. 1126 is the code. And 6. Okay, let's go get that thing. Okay, Scientist Man is very dead. Let's get this painting. Holy moly, we got an albinoid.
Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Look at that thing. That's crazy. Oh, we gotta get out of here. I'm electrocuted. Let me through. I need a different gun. Holy smokes, go! Let me out of here. It's coming right at us. Come on, go the right way. We're on a timer. A little faster, door. Don't want to die there. We haven't saved him a little bit. And now the alarm is going again. Let's keep these pistols out just in case. Alright, so I have the painting. We're gonna head back over. Yeah, we can head back over this way. We'll get back to the elevator. Go put the painting up. We'll get... Wow, is this the third medallion also? It might be. What's up, Lainey? Good to see you. What's going on? Lainey, did you happen to get a Switch too? With the new Mario Kart? It's super fun. Okay, that was on, Wait, which floor am I on? I want to go to floor 2, right? Wait, no, I am on the second floor. First floor. I want to go first floor. Oh, you got the Switch not even like 2 months ago? Okay. I mean, look, the Switch is still an awesome system. I love the Switch. I got the OLED sitting right over here. But the new Mario Kart is a lot of fun, so if you eventually get it, Mario Kart World is super cool. Oh, hey. Personal space. Give me my explodies. I'm a horrible shot. Oh, you have the light? Yeah. If you get the online service renewed and everything, then you're back in business with Mario Kart 8. Because Mario Kart 8 is not going anywhere anytime soon. They are still supporting that game, and it is awesome. Yeah, they are out there in the wild. This launch, as far as like stock and everything like that, not too bad this time around when compared to the craziness that has happened with other consoles. So, pretty good stuff. Dedicated to the training facilities completion, December 8th, Alfred, Ashford. Okay, we got the gold key. We got to head back into the mansion. Alright, Stanley, it's good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here, man. That's awesome. Alright, we got to get back into the mansion. And, we could probably just cut through this way. We're at 30 about right now. We're close. We're close. because we got to get the third medallion, which isn't too far away. And then handle a couple of other things to prep that area. We got boss battles. Okay, we're coming along. Oh, I gotta use the other blue shield. That's what I need to use. I have this still. I need to use that. And then the gold key also. So we got a couple of things to do. So actually what I'll do is I'll do the backtracking now out to where we need to use that blue shield. So let's head back this way. I think this is the last time we're heading back towards the beginning of the game. I'm trying to remember which item it is that we do this all for. It's not the medallion. What am I getting by doing this? I don't remember. We're gonna find out, though. We're going there. Oh, these guys respawn. We do need to go over here to get the gas rounds, the BOW gas rounds for the grenade launcher. I definitely want that weapon for one of the boss fights coming up. It weakens the boss dramatically, and then you can take him out pretty easily. Okay, the medallion goes here. The plate. Ooh, get it. Oh! We're just amped up on these weapons, guys. These things barely stand a chance. I mean, I got caught a couple of times, but... You're not gonna get me. Oh, I thought there was a guy standing behind that. Okay, let's go in here. Do I need this file? No, I don't need this. Okay, that guy's missing an eyeball. We need to find his eyeball. Creepy. I think going down here is just extra gun parts, which we don't need. It's right there. How much space do I have? I have 2 slots. And I'm not holding the handgun that's 4. I'm not going to pick this up because we don't need that. That right there, that briefcase, when you're on like a normal playthrough of it, that's gun parts for your handgun, and it expands the weapon, and it will do a 3-shot burst round. It does end up, uses up a lot of ammo quickly, but it's a powerful handgun at that point. Oh, the Dennis Leary specials were great. Whoa, guy's just having a snack. He's on his lunch break. Excuse me, do you have an eyeball? Hey! Whoa! Easy there, buddy. I just need to check your pocket. Or your knee. Wherever you keep this thing. Thank you. Jeez, what's a girl gotta do to get an eyeball around here? There we go. Oh, good. Secret doorways. JMob14, welcome to the stream. Hey, man, I have a huge question and need help. I've been trying to find a game, forgot the name, first boss in a city fighting some kraken in water under a building, and I can't remember for the life of me. Trying to find a game, forgot the name. The first boss is in a city fighting some kind of kraken in the water. In a city, like a modern city, or are we talking like ancient Greece or something like that? Like you fight a hey, thank you very much, appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing, greatly appreciated. More of a modern city, because I was gonna say like the first God of War, you fight a Hydra in the water on like on a ship. Oops, hit the wrong button. One of the Resident Evils. Was it Outbreak 2? I only played Outbreak 2 once, and that had a bunch of like zoo animals in it that were turned into zombies. In the water area in the city. Oh! Are you thinking of Parasite Eve on the PlayStation 1? That had a bunch of crazy looking creatures. The opening of that game, the main character, she goes to like an opera, and then the opera singer like sets everybody on fire. You needed a memory card for it, so it's the only boss I could fight. Maybe Parasite Eve? Final Fantasy 1 definitely had, well, Final Fantasy 1 is like, like knights and stuff like that. Definitely not a modern city, but... Turn this so we don't die from poisonous gas. Oh, come on, Claire. Parasite Eve. EVE. It was a PlayStation 1 survival horror game that played like Resident Evil mixed with Final Fantasy. And great game, by the way. Parasite Eve is fantastic. But you're in New York City, and there's all kinds of creatures. And there was definitely, like, water-type ones. I don't remember fighting something in the water, but... there's definitely cool stuff in it. Oh, jeez, dude. I knew you were there, but I still jumped. Give me the thing. There's a part for the piano from earlier. City. And then there's like Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast where you fight Chaos. He's like a water creature, like he looks like a blob of water, and you fight him in the city as the opening section of the game. Not Parasite Eve, okay. Yeah, if you figure it out, let us know. I'm really curious now. There's definitely, you know, plenty of games out there where you open up, like, one of the earliest things you do is some sort of a boss fight. Okay, so we've got the part for the piano. We have the gold key, so we're going to use both of those in the same area. We need 2 parts for the bedrooms that we went into in that creepy house where Alexia was talking with Alfred. But we need a couple things here. This is where we're gonna get that that gas back. Yeah, hunt it down. Let us know if you find it. Yeah, if you remember which system too, we can figure it out that way too. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I want to hang on to the medallion because we're about to put it away. We're going to keep that because we're going to use that. We're going to use that key. And we're going to fill up this grenade launcher with what we need. So, let's just keep everything at the moment. Now, we've got a way to get into this room without having to put everything in those metal boxes. No more of the lines of Resident Evil style. Oh, it was kind of like a Resident Evil game? Was it one of the Silent Hill games? Let's save while we're here. Silent Hill 1 starts in the city. It's very foggy. It's got the ash in the air and everything, so it's very foggy. And there's, like these pterodactyl-looking things flying around out in the street. And then there's those, like, weird, slithery bodies crawling around after you. Maybe a PS2 game?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
No, I just want to take my thing back. Give me that. That's what we want. And now, for good measure, let's pop that into the grenade launcher. We are going to need that. Let me show you what it does, guys. It won't hurt me. But this one fills the room with this gas that hurts the bioweapons. So, we want to use that to weaken one of the bosses that we're going to fight. I keep hitting the wrong button. So let me put this back. We'll head back out this way. Had better graphics than PS1 games. I think this was also 22 years ago. Alright, do your thing, man. Yeah, let us know. Keep us posted. Yeah, sounds like you're probably thinking in, like, the PS2 genre. Do I want to put this away? I have 2 slots. I'm about to use 2 items. I'm gonna get 2 items. Okay. I think we're okay on space. I think we're good. Lots to do in this game. This is 2 discs on the GameCube. It was also 2 discs on the Dreamcast. And yeah, there was tons of stuff to do in this game. It was such a big game, especially compared to 1, 2, and 3. No alternate campaigns though in this one. You know, like Resident Evil 2, you could do like Claire A, Leon B, or Leon A, Claire B. Like all that stuff. Nothing like that in this one. But it's a pretty expansive game. It goes into, like, you reach points where like, oh my god, is this the end? And it's not the end, like, at all. So it kind of teases you a little bit at some moments. Second disc definitely gets crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's get back to the mansion. Let's use the keys, the piano item. Get rid of one of those medallions if we pass through that area and just put it into the slot that it needs to be in. And then we gotta go back to that creepy house, the house that looks like it's from Psycho. Splashdown Kraken, I don't know that one. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Like, this might be a game that I've never played.
Greetings.
Oh, here we go, guys.
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Look who it is.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island.
Wesker.
Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely
Look at his
show
eyes.
up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, man. good for your shoulder.
Weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there.
Oh, it sounds like you got it, Black Dragon. Oh, kick to the face.
It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Oh, man. Dude, when I saw this for the first time, and that Wesker being back, oh my god, that blew my mind. And he's using Claire to lure out Chris. So Wesker is the one that attacked this island and released the virus and caused all this mayhem. Oh, J-Mob, look back. The game Black Dragon mentioned. Is that it? Splashdown Kraken, released on the PS2? Does that sound familiar? I want to do something else first. I want to do the piano part first. It was Resident Evil-like, but it wasn't like static cameras like this? Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, this game's great. I love Code Veronica. I love all the Resident Evil games. Oops. Alright. Got a key item here. We need that blue jewel back in one of those bedrooms in the creepy house. We need a blue one and we need a red one. I like the music in this one. And that's cool. You can hear the piano still playing throughout the house. Alright, let's go use the gold key. Extermination, Cold Fear are like... Not sure if that had a Kraken. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what game had like a Kraken type creature in it, like early in the game. Whoa! Holy moly! How is that guy still alive? Wow! I thought I took him out earlier. That was nuts. Oh, the painting puzzle. Oh my goodness, do I remember the order? Oh boy. I just saved, right? Okay. This puzzle, all these paintings around this room, it's basically the legacy, the Ashford family, all the different generations, and who, you know, how everything got passed down. So the first one is Veronica. Actually, let me read the thing here first. Is it a plaque on this? Message to the new family master. So this is how you figure out who's who and the whole family. So, Sir Alfred, congratulations on your succession as master of the Ashford family. I hereby present you with an earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. As you may know, this tradition first began with a butler presented a gold teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence and beauty are legendary. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory as Veronica did before them. See, this is all clues as to which order to do the paintings in. The position of Family Master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother, Sir Arthur, at which it then went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That was when the Ashford family enjoyed its golden age. It was also Sir Edward's achievement that established the large chemical enterprise Umbrella Inc. However, when Sir Edward passed away and your father, Sir Alexander, succeeded the position, the glorious Ashford family gradually began to sink. I sincerely hope that the Ashford family regains its glory with your guidance, just as this vase continues to shine eternally. Scott Harmon, Butler, Ashford family. So this gives you the clues as to what order the family went in. So it starts with Veronica. She was the start of the family. So we hit that button first. Duke Nuke Doom, what's going on? Who thought it was cool to know that RE Revelations started as a 3DS game, and yet it kind of restored the franchise back to horror? The first Revelations game on the 3DS was phenomenal, and then it got ported to the PS3 and the Xbox 360, and it worked great. I like that game a lot. That's a good one. So we got to look for the ones with the teacups. Now, this guy has one of the teacups, and his brother has a teacup also. I believe... Oh, which brother? I believe it's him first, then him, he's got the plate. This is a trap if we do this wrong. Let me just read this one more time here. Oh, no, I don't want this. Not this. Don't press the button. That's gotta be in my files. Okay, Veronica first. First began when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica. As founder of the Ashford family, her intelligence... Second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were presented with similar teacups. It was their hope to achieve glory. The position of family master shifted to Sir Thomas, to his twin brother, Sir Arthur. It was then Sir Edward, your grandfather. Which one of these? So is it Veronica, then the butler? Let's go the butler. Then... this guy? I might have this wrong. I do have that wrong. And then it would be him. Okay, hold on a second. If I leave the room, does that reset? I think I have the two red-headed ones backwards. Because we're gonna die here if I if I do this wrong. Alright, Alan, have a great night, dude. Okay, Veronica, the butler, teacup, the other teacup, then this guy with the candlestick, and then Alfred, I think. Let's see. Crap. Oh, it didn't fill up with gas. Okay. The alarm's still going. Oh, now it's fixed. Okay. Veronica. The butler. Then him. Teacup. The other teacup. Then the other redhead dude. The candlestick one. Oops. And then Alfred. Shit. What order was that supposed to be in? Let's see if I can... I don't know why I can't remember the exact order of this. This is a tricky puzzle. Family. As you may know, the tradition first began with a butler presented when a butler presented a golden teacup as a commemorative to Veronica as founder of the Ashford family. Okay. The second and third masters, Stanley and his son Thomas, were also presented with similar teacups. So it's the two guys with the cups. Then family master then shifted from Sir Thomas to his twin brother, Sir Arthur. It went to Sir Edward, your grandfather. That's when the okay. Is there a description on here? It's a man's portrait. An earthenware vase is illustrated. Yeah, he's second. Okay. Who are the twins? Is it him? Yeah, he's got a cup. He's got a cup. Who has the candlestick? A pure white candlestick. Something is written on the base in memory of Alexander. Which position was Alexander? Son Thomas. Twin brother Arthur, and then went to Edward. Pass away your father, Alexander. So he's like second to last. The candlestick guy is second to last. Veronica. Oh, the butler is that late in it? Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Veronica, the twins. Oh, you know what? Guys, I was looking at that wrong. That guy is holding the twins. It wasn't the two guys that are the twins. Oh, you're thinking of Turok on the N64? Okay, Veronica. The guy holding the twins. The lone redhead man. Well, there's two redhead men. There's this guy with a teacup. And then... Oh, this guy has the plate. Okay, so... So this guy with the teacup, man with the plate, then the butler, then the candlestick. I thought the butler was early. And then the candlestick is Alfred's father. And then we go to Alfred. Okay, that should be it. I think you're right. Here we go. Awesome. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. And there's the vase. And there's Veronica. Or no, that's Alexia. Okay. And let's just search the vase. There's the red one. Okay. Back to the creepy house. Oh, thank you very much for that that puzzle solve right there. That was key. Okay. We're doing it. There's so much to do in these games, it's crazy. Alright, now let's be smart about it, because I am heading into some dangerous territory. So let's throw a save in here, everybody. Number 11. Why is it I've never played these games, but I seem to keep saving them for you? You're the best, that's why. Alright, let's go. Let's unlock these. Let's get some more weird, strange, awkward, and creepy storytelling stuff. Whoa, hello. Doesn't have a whole lot of range on it. Just after midnight. After midnight. Oh, hello? Hey, that's rude. They have not successfully grabbed my head, though, so that's good. They squish you. Let you guys in. Alright, I think I put the blue one in first. I think over here. Oh, hey! This will unlock where that bed like fell down. I think it will unlock the hatch by the ladder. Oh, this is the red one. Okay, let's just do the red one. Okay. Oh, yep. Actually, I do want to do this one because I want the music plate. And we're going to transfer that into the blue one because this is not open yet. Right? Yep, that's still sealed. We got to go around to the other bedroom. We're really close now, actually, guys. Oh, hey. I actually hit that guy. Okay. Blue. And let's get our music plate. It's their favorite song. Alright, the third medallion is right up here. And then we are heading towards our final steps for the night. Okay, I need the key for that. Which is right here. Well, it's the little dragonfly, just like the kids were messing with in that video. And the video is the hint of what to do. You detach the wings, and now you have the key. Like, everything they show you in these games, it matters. If there's so many hints, and just kind of keeping track of all of it can get tricky. We're all gonna have that song stuck in our head. What a creepy place, huh? They played here as kids. Alexia and Alfred. Oh, we got an extra typewriter right here. I forgot that that's here. Alright, let's get this medallion. Alright, J-Mob, sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it, man. Yeah, if we think of the game, we'll try to put some other ideas in there. Oh, I wanted to read that. Let me go back to that file, the confession letter. But there's the medallion that we need. Let me check this file here, because there's some decent story stuff in this confession letter. Alright, Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love toward Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I don't know what that word means. Devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. So this dude, Alfred, is quite obsessed with his sister. Make of that what you will. But we got the medallion. We might as well throw a save in here while we can. Let's be safe rather than sorry. And let's just pop that in here. Anything else up here that I need? Just some extra files that are not all that important. So they do live in Arkansas. This, oh my god, it's the strangest storyline in like all of Resident Evil, in my opinion. I think this is the strangest storyline. Okay, here we go.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there. We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon. I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Sounds like Stewie Griffin.
Wait! What's going on?
Steve!
Steve! A secret door!
After her!
It's just a flesh wound.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Let's go, Steve. Oh, jeez, Black Dragon. Okay, left a blood trail, and also left a wig. Oh.
This must be...
Everybody putting it together?
What? No!
Alfred, you forgot to take your makeup off.
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people?
Bingo!
Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to
activated.
blow us up along
All
with the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate.
A
Come on, we
self-destruct
gotta get to that
system.
airport.
Right.
We must be nearing the end. It's Resident Evil. What a twist, huh? Oh, there's more. There's more to this. Remember, this is just coming up on the end of Disc 1. This is the first wacky half of this crazy entry in the Resident Evil franchise. Alright, I need to get... Oh, do I already have it? I kept it. Okay, the grenade launcher. I need that. Just wanted to make sure I'm prepared. But we've got the last two medallions. We got to get back over to where that plane is. But do you think they're going to make that easy for us? No. There's going to be something that gets in our way. Yeah, I forgot how long this first half was, too. This stream is going longer than I expected. Not that I mind. It's just a longer stream than I thought it was going to be. But we are nearing the end. Okay, let's make sure we are completely prepared for what we need to do here. I'm going to hang on to the dual pistols. I got my explosive arrows. I've got the grenade launcher that we're going to need. I don't know why we still have the silver card. I don't remember what the last spot is for that, but we'll hang on to it. Grenade launcher, ink ribbons, and the two medallions. We're going to literally throw another save in after we just saved. And then I think we have plenty of room, but just in case, let's just put the ink ribbons away, because we know for a fact that we don't need to hang on to those. If we come up to a typewriter, there's usually an item box also, and we can grab the ink ribbons if we need them, but I think we're going to be okay. I think it's grenade launcher time for the gas. Let me get it.
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right.
Yep, people are evacuating the island.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Let's do this.
We gotta get to that airport.
The self-destruct
Let's
system
go.
has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
are going to finish the second half of this game next week. We're going to have multiple streams as well, because we're going to be fitting in more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well. So lots of stuff to do. We got a lot coming up. I'm definitely in a huge mode right now of trying to really push with the channel lately. I want this to keep growing. I want to keep getting better. I want to put out better and better content for all you guys. I actually don't need that at this second. You see what it did? It made them collapse. It didn't actually kill them, but it will stun them. But that's the key thing that we need for the boss battle. It won't kill him, but it will weaken him. I feel like I skipped the door. I still have that silver card. I don't know what I missed, though.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, I need that handle right there.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Leave that to me.
Of course.
You stay here and make preparations for takeoff.
The self-destruct system has been
Okay, give me that handle.
all personnel evacuate. Self-destruct system
Back and forth.
has been
That's what we're gonna do.
all personnel evacuate.
I still, every time I play this, I always think back to when I first played it on the Dreamcast and just how happy and impressed I was with this game. I was just so thrilled to be playing a brand new game, a brand new Resident Evil game on a brand new console.
Self-destruct system has been
It's such a great time.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system
Let's
has
get
been
it up
activated. All
here,
personnel
right?
evacuate immediately.
Yeah, through the door over here. Alright, but we are raising the bridge, so now we're gonna have to circle back a different way.
Evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright, Steve, don't leave without us. Music getting
The
intense.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Do I need anything here?
The self-destruct
What do you have
system
here?
has been
Oh, okay. I forgot about this key. Yep.
All personnel evacuate.
This is how we're going to cut through and get back around to the entrance where that plane is. So we're going to take another doorway.
Self-destruct
We're going to have a
system
mini boss battle. And then we're going to get over to the plane
evacuate.
for our finale.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system
There's a typewriter in the elevator. That's great. And some ink ribbons and some ammo. When you see stuff like this, save point, extra ammo, heals, that's how you know. Prepping for a boss battle. Gotta get these crates out of the way so the elevator will work.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. 5 minutes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Until detonation.
Yeah, we're on our way. Okay, now I need the grenade launcher. So as soon as I can, I gotta switch to that.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me.
Oh, Alfred doing his Alexia voice. Alfred, you're out of your mind. Oh, the frozen capsule. This is what Hunk delivered. A Tyrant. Just a upgraded model, I guess. Oh, hello.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Alright, we gotta do this fast. That timer's going. Okay.
The self-destruct
Grenade
system
launcher.
has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Heartbeat with the door open. Oh, hello there. Oh, we saw his foot. Yeah, he doesn't look too happy. Alright, hit him with the gas. A couple of these. And then we're gonna switch to our explosives. And freaking wreck them. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That is why you get the BOW gas. It is completely missable. It's optional. But man, is it a game changer if you collect it. And that's not the only time we're going to use that. So we got to get back down here.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
3.5 minutes. Here we go. Gotta love it when timers like that are still going during like load sequences. You have no control over it. Just panic inducing.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Something I didn't point out, I should have mentioned this early in the stream. This is one of the very few Resident Evil games I use the analog stick for. Most of the Resident Evil games I use the D-pad because of the tank controls. But for some reason, I like using the analog stick on this one. It's just a different feel with this GameCube controller. Look at Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. Yeah, he kind of does. He had a glow to him. I can see that. Alright, Steve, you get this thing all prepped. Are we ready to go?
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to
fight a
explain.
monster.
Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
Let's go. Good thing Steve can fly this.
We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Or is it? Aww.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
He does.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Oh boy. More secret entrances. Hey, that uncovered ammo.
This
Alright, guys.
game is not over yet. Now you will see what real
Big things.
terror is all about.
Big things coming. I guess everybody's got their pilot's license.
Hey! What the?
Oh yeah, we got one last thing to
Cargo
deal
room
with.
hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Okay. Very important to save right here, because we can very much die. We can perish quite quickly at this point. And that would be awful to have to go back and redo a whole bunch of that. Okay, let me prep BOW gas. Ooh, they make it suspenseful. Okay, WD-40 those doors. Oh man, Mr. Manhattan's back. Or Dr. Manhattan. Okay, we gotta weaken him, and we gotta push him out the back of the plane. He can push us out of the plane, so we gotta be very careful here. Catapult ready. Okay, let's save it for a second. I gotta weaken him. Oh no, oh no. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Oh no, oh no. Claire, run. Oh my god, Claire, run. Oh, we are way too close. Just need a few of these. Is that enough? Is that enough? It's enough. He takes so many shots if you do not have that grenade launcher. It is the most important weapon to get.
What was wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that
big
had to be
boomer.
stepped on.
Oh.
What's happening?
I don't know. The
All right,
plane
everybody.
just changed direction on its own.
Now we're just going to watch the end of Disc 1, everybody. We made it.
It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
She went there. How about that soundtrack choice? It's like a moment in like watching TGIF. It's like Full House or something going on here. Steve. Don't have no ideas. You leave Claire alone. Just play it off. Play it off cool. There you go. Everything's fine.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees.
It just got friend zoned.
The Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What?
Welcome to Antarctica.
Hey, those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us.
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
No kidding. As he should be. Yeah. Boom. Save first half end data. Let's save it. Number 11. Disc 2 start. This is the moment to swap the discs. We have the save data in place, and that is the first half of Code Veronica X. One of the biggest entries in the Resident Evil franchise. Let's swing back to our other cam here and talk real quick. Oh my goodness, guys. What a crazy game. Code Veronica is by far one of the strangest entries in all of Resident Evil. The characters are out there, and that first half really just scratches the surface of how deep into the lore this game goes, because the second half of this game is way more action oriented. There's a ton more puzzles, and the enemy types get crazy. So we're still gonna deal with some zombies, but there's plenty more monsters to deal with. So when we return to Resident Evil Code Veronica X, we're jumping onto the second disc, and we're going to bang out the rest of the story. I'm so happy to finally be able to add this game into the rotation here. I'm so happy with how this adapter works on the GameCube, and I'm psyched that we can have Code Veronica in some of the playthroughs here on the channel. I am really looking forward to playing more Resident Evil content here as we work our way closer and closer to February of next year and the release of Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So next week, we are jumping back into Code Veronica, and we are also jumping back into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're going to be bouncing back and forth a little bit with Rebirth, because there's a bunch of side missions and stuff I got to take care of. I'm going to be doing that off stream to make sure we get the story moving on the actual streams and keep things moving that way. Yes. Oh, KH. RE9 got announced the other day at Summer Game Fest. They revealed the first trailer for it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And yeah, watch the trailer on your own so you see the full thing. And then if you want to check out my reaction to it, I have a video that was posted earlier today with an entire breakdown of the whole thing. It's like a 45-minute video. We went deep into that. I had a blast talking about all that stuff about Resident Evil 9. I've been waiting on this one for so long, just like all the rest of the Resident Evil fans. This has been a long time coming. And I can't wait. I think it's going to be amazing. But for now, we finished the first half of Code Veronica. I had a blast. It's getting late, so we're going to wrap things up here and I'm glad you guys could come on this journey with me. And I want to say thank you again to everybody for getting our friend Dr. Angel DBT to 50 subscribers here on YouTube. That is a huge milestone because now she's going to be able to start live streaming here on the platform. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So guys, until next time, everybody, remember, keep retro gaming alive because one day your games will be retro too. And I will see you back here real soon for more Resident Evil.